Welcome to Anfield. This is Liverpool against Arsenal in the Premier League, match day number 3. Let's go. This is going to be a good game. We have Sadio Mane there, Mesut Ozil, all the big names here. This is a real bit of a derby match here at Anfield. Not a location-based derby like the Manchester, Merseyside or London derbies, but a competition year based normally on competition. We will see now who has the better squad this season. Liverpool are in red, attacking to the right. Arsenal in yellow, attacking to the left. And already Liverpool are looking quite dangerous there, but Arsenal wiped it up quite easily. Arsenal do have Mustafi back from injury, so their defense isn't looking as porous as it has in recent times, with the ancient Mertesacker paired up with the youngster Holding and the left backs Kolasinac and Monreal. Petr Cech, those are still a stalwart between the posts there. The Czech international goalkeeper with a massive amount of caps, something like 150 as far as I remember. Liverpool now the great opportunity, but there's the aforementioned Czech wiping up that ball there, passing it down now to Monreal, and with Chaka and Al Nene in this FIFA prediction simulation holding the midfield for Arsenal today. We've got Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the left and Hector Bellerin on the right. Up front is the new signing Alexander Lacazette along with Theo Walcott, and Mesut Ozil falling into the hole behind them. Now we've got Wijnaldum for Liverpool, can't control the ball, and that's a easy goal kick now for Arsenal. Jurgen Klopp will not be very happy with that. Liverpool have had a bit of a mixed run so far in the season, starting off with a 3-3 draw against Watford. They did, however, get a win in their last match, and Arsenal have had a similarly mixed run so far, starting off with a 4-3 back and forth, quite entertaining juggernaut of a match against Leicester, winning it ultimately 4-3, and then surprisingly losing 1-0 to Stoke. Not quite the result that you'd expect, but this is the Premier League, anything can happen. Now we've got Lacazette there, the new signing, on the ball. What he can do with it, he can win a throw-in for Arsenal. Both teams here need to play to their strengths in order to win today. This is going to be a challenge for both teams. Liverpool do tend to play better against the stronger teams. Arsenal are consistent. Arsenal have bouts of consistency. I wouldn't say consistent is the best term for them really, but when they go on a winning streak or on a streak of good form, then they are on that streak and can be victorious over pretty much anyone. Al Neni now on the ball. Up to Lacazette. Lacazette, what can he do with the ball? He can lose it, and now Lallana on the ball for Liverpool. Lallana and Henderson in the middle with Wijnaldum. Milner playing left back in this FIFA sim. And Firmino up in the middle in strike, Mane on the right, and Mohamed Salah on the left, the new signing. The former Roma and former Fiorentina and former Chelsea man had a bit of a weird lawsuit against Chelsea and Fiorentina, or not him per se, but more Fiorentina against Chelsea for his loan there. He was supposed to be there for 18 months, they say, but he was only there for 6 months, and then Chelsea loaned him and eventually sold him to Roma, who then sold him to Liverpool, and now he's here taking the Premier League by storm, putting that speed to good use. His most famous memory at Chelsea was taking a shot and it going out for a throw-in, so not exactly best memories he had before he came here to Liverpool of the Premier League, but he has taken it by storm. In Arsenal, this is quite a physical battle, as you would expect for a derby match here. But they're playing it quite well now, and just as I say that, Emre Can steals the ball, and now it's a long pass there for Mane. Can he get there? Yes he can. He's a speed demon there with some great skills in the ball, Sadio Mane. And FIFA do a very good job in actually portraying that. Now Arsenal trying to play it out from the back. Short pass here, but Liverpool, they're trying to close them down quickly. There aren't much spaces here for Arsenal to move into or to move out to. And that's half time. Quite a bit of a boring half. I don't recall any highlights actually. 0-0 at Anfield. Özil hasn't done anything. Mane hasn't done anything. Firmino, nothing. I think we will see Coutinho in the second half. And let's go straight to that now. Back now for the second half. No changes at half time. As I mentioned, Coutinho is on the bench for Liverpool. I've put him on the bench because I'm not quite sure how Jurgen Klopp feels about him just quite yet. He has allegedly asked for a transfer request, the potential move to Barcelona after Barcelona got all that Neymar money. But he's still a Liverpool player, so we shall see what happens there. The transfer window is only open for so long. Mohamed Salah there, offside. Now, what can Arsenal do from the restart here? Pass the ball about. For Arsenal, a draw at Anfield is a good result. Anfield is not somewhere you go to expecting to win, so that's a good result for them. So currently, things are golden for them, but here, Liverpool, the crowd, the players, everyone will be expecting them to get the win here at home. This is their fortress. They should be getting the 3 points here. Now they need to exploit that left side there because there's so much space. Arsenal are playing a lot of bodies in the center, and that's ricochets off for a corner. Firmino not quite getting it where he wants to, and Mustafi getting the block in there. Petr Cech asking for a taxi. Corner here for Liverpool, nothing done there. They maintain the ball, and oh, that's a good shot, but Cech has it covered. A goalkeeper of his experience is not going to get beaten by that distance. I see Coutinho's on the field now. I have no idea where he came from for Sadio Mane, I'm assuming, because he's off the field. And Giroud's also on the field. I don't know where he came from. But Arsenal are on the attack now with Hector Bellerin, the Spanish speed demon on the right flank there. Real potential in that youngster. One of the top 5 young defenders in the world, let alone in the Premier League. And that should have been put away. 3-on-1 against the goalkeeper there. That should have been an opening goal for Liverpool. Kolasinac was closing him down quite quickly, but he should have had a bit better composure there. Passed to his right, or been more clinical. Cech will be happy with that. What can Liverpool do now? Henderson with the corner. And that's a very weak corner, and I don't know what happened there with Özil. Was he trying to do some fly kick there in his own box? If the ref saw that, that could have been dangerous, but it wasn't. Origi now coming on for Firmino. Liverpool are trying to get that goal. Xhaka's going off, and Coquelin's coming on. So Liverpool are trying to get that goal. Arsenal are trying to secure the draw. As I said, this is a good result for them, or a decent result for them, I would say. A good result would be a win. Liverpool, a good result would also be a win. These are top teams challenging for the top 4 here, so they want to get their results at home and away. Liverpool now, can they get that breakthrough, or will Arsenal spring a surprise? I have forgotten how to be a talker. Wijnaldum now, and lots of movement there, but not enough movement on the ball with a shot there for Petr Cech. Easy in the end, and now Arsenal have the restart. Are they going to try and mount an attack, or are they just going to pass the ball around in their own half? No, they look like they're going to try something now. They know the time's running up as well, but there's no one helping in attack here. So these three are going to have to do it alone. Lacazette, Özil has space there, but Lacazette, the striker's instinct. You first want to go at yourself before you pass the ball, and he showed that there. Now Salah on the ball. Can he use his speed? Not quite in that position. Origi now, or Wijnaldum, sorry. And Petr Cech clearing the ball from danger. This is... I feel like these type of matches, as the commentator, you have to apologize to the fans. 40,000+ people in the stadium here, and they've come here to see a show, yet the teams are hardly even taking shots. Liverpool shooting from distance. Arsenal aren't even getting out of their own box. Here is a point where you need to complain with the manager, really. These teams, they get paid millions and millions to produce sporting entertainment, and yet they can't. They cancel each other out in this fixture. Liverpool now with one of the final chances to attack, really. 87 minutes of play and nothing has happened yet. A real bore draw by the looks of things coming up here. Arsenal with some good control in his box there, Bellerin, and clearing the ball for throw-in. Liverpool need to get this ball played quickly and get that ball in the box if they want to get anything more than a draw out of this game. And Arsenal, they seem to be satisfied. Liverpool there with a man down. That looks like Milner. Milner's lying on the ground, and yeah, it's not really the time. That's the opportunity. That's the goal. Origi opens the scoring for Liverpool, and that must be the winning goal in the 90th minute. That's some great cross. Origi reading the play well. Poor defending there by Mustafi, losing his man, and Origi makes them suffer. And that should be the winning goal for Liverpool against Arsenal here at Anfield. Let's see. Arsenal now, they're paying for that lackadaisical bit of play. And that is it. 1-0 win for Liverpool over here at Anfield against Arsenal. Me personally, I think that it's going to be a 2-1 win for Liverpool. I think both teams are going to have a bit more of an entertaining match than this. The only highlight of this match coming in the 90th minute. I will be surprised if they can manage to bring out a couple of highlights after this match now. And I think that Arsenal, if they play like that, it could even be worse than my prediction in terms of the scoreline. Liverpool, they'll be looking for the win. Arsenal will also be looking for the win, but they should be more protective on a draw. Not as protective as this team was, though. Anyway, that's it from me. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button for more FIFA, football, gameplay, all that good stuff. And I am going to see you in the next one. Ciao.